Do you smoke weed?
I used to be a huge stoner, like wake and bake type B. From I would say 15, 16. I really got into it heavily, 16. And then I stopped when I was 18, only because I was on tour at the time. It was like a social media tour. And my tour manager owned a weed pen company. And it was his birthday. And we've been smoking these weed pens the whole fucking tour, okay? So it was his birthday. We're all at dinner. And we're smoking these weed pens as per usual. And I feel this drop in my stomach. And I'm like, that's weird. And then I feel all the blood in my body rush to my forehead. And it was this immense pressure. I felt like my head was going to explode. And at this point in time, I'm thinking, oh, I'm just really high. Like, I just need to chill the fuck out, you know? Because we all get anxiety sometimes when we get a little too high.
I went to the hospital for a panic attack because of weed, and I thought I was having a stroke.
Right.
I thought my face went numb, and I was like, I'm dying. Take me to the hospital.
I'm getting there. So I feel all this immense pressure. I'm like, oh, I'm just like really high. I need to like chill. Then my whole body starts shaking. My arms go numb. My legs go numb. My heart starts beating 200 beats per minute. I can't breathe. And
Holy shit.
I'm like, just play it off. You don't want to make a scene in the fucking restaurant.
Oh my God, you're still in the restaurant?
Yeah. And after like 30 seconds of like feeling like, oh, like I actually might die, I'm thinking to myself, oh, I actually might die. I think I'm having a heart attack. So out of sheer panic, I scream out, someone call 911. I'm having a heart attack.
Oh, fuck.
The emergency comes. They wheel me off in a stretcher. I can't breathe, nothing. And by the time I get into the emergency room, it's calmed down. Everything's fine. And they're like, oh, you just had a really, really bad panic attack. I've never had a panic attack before that. And then after that, I didn't think it was because of the weed, because I was a stoner. Everything was fine. I mean, I had anxiety here and there, but nothing like that. Mm-hmm. So I thought the panic attacks were like a total separate thing. And the next time I tried to smoke weed, same thing happened. So after that, I stopped smoking weed, and the panic attacks continued. And they got so much worse, to the point where it would be happening like 5 times a day. That feeling 5 times a day.
That's horrible. Panic attacks are no fun.
Yeah. And this happened for 2.5 months straight. I couldn't leave my house. I tried going to the grocery store one day and I passed out. That's how bad they got. The worst time I can remember, and this was so fucked up. Like, I went with my ex at the time to this pizza place. We were sitting outside, and I started having a panic attack again. And I've kind of learned how to control it at this point. So I'm like, oh, just deep breathing, and it'll only last for half an hour or so, and it'll be done. So I'm just breathing. And during these panic attacks, I would get heart palpitations real bad, but never like this before. And you can get panic attacks so bad that you can have a heart attack and die.
Oh my God.
And this time that happened, I was very close to almost like dying because of how bad the panic attack was. So when I was having these heart palpitations, my heart would stop beating for like 5 seconds, and then I would feel it beating in my stomach. It was like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was a super fucked up, scary experience.